All right, there. I have the volume. I can hear you.
Can you see me?
Wait, no, I still can't hear you. Let me turn up more. All right, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I can't see me.
I can barely hear you.
Can you hear me now?
No, it sounds like you're like far away.
Hmm.
What am I doing
Hello.
wrong? Hello, Avery.
Hi,
Avery,
Avery.
can you hear us? Why
I
is the
just did a
volume?
chemical peel.
Is it Bluetooth or something? All right, say something now.
Hello.
Oh wow, okay, yeah, it was the Bluetooth. It was connecting to something. I don't know what it was.
I just
So
did
it's
a
weird. Okay,
I just did a chemical peel.
did you really?
I did.
But it
Like
doesn't
literally
look
a
like
couple of minutes ago.
it doesn't look. I mean, will it be more reactive later? Is that how it works? Or
No, this particular peel is like a non-re like it's called a exfoliator. Sorry, I'm tongue-tied today. I've been working all day. It's a rapid exfoliator, so pretty much what it does is it heals and peels at the same time, so I don't end up red.
Oh, okay, okay. By the way, so not to change subject, but so the reason why
That's
you're in
all right.
the waiting room so long is because they have it set up differently now. So like normally when I send you the link, it would normally just say go to the next, and then it would say go live. So I'm literally sitting there because now there's an extra step before you can go live. So I'm like waiting and waiting, thinking I'm just waiting for you to like so I can add you in. It's not like that. There's an extra like step now, so it's weird. Sorry about that.
Hi, Triple L,
Oh, Diane's in
or
here too. It's
or
Diane.
Quattros L as we know it.
Yes, the four L's.
Hi, Diane. I'm so glad that you're like on our chat now. So this is great. I get to see you here.
I won't be on all wait, at all tomorrow night. I'm going to the country concert. Wait, count is it count? No, country concert tomorrow night. What concert are you going to? That sounds fun.
Country, sounding country. Do you listen to
So,
country music at all?
mm, no, like maybe like little like versions of it. Like if like an artist decides to do a country song, like Beyonce went country for a while, or like if somebody goes country for like a song, I can do it.
Did you just say Beyonce with country?
I mean,
That's not even country. That's not country.
Warren Zeters. Have you heard of that or heard of them?
Warren Zevon. It sounds familiar. Do I know any other songs? Let me see.
Hello, Verge.
Warren.
I was getting Verge and her sister mixed up in here because they have the same last names. And I was like, so I thought it was always the same person, but apparently it's two different people.
Is this the
Mary
same guy
Gonzalez.
who sings Wasted?
Oh, is that who it
Wasted
is?
on you. All of this time and all of this
Oh,
money. Yeah, it
Mary,
is.
send me the
It
link to my
is.
email. Yeah, is that the right person?
It is the right person. I love that
Oh,
song.
you want to hear? Okay, you want to hear a funny story about a country singer? So one time, I was working at a restaurant,
Yay,
and
lady.
I
Sorry.
was the restaurant owner was telling me we're going to cater for the Pat Green concert in downtown
Hmm.
Austin. I was like, great. Have never heard of Pat Green. Have no idea who that is. And so they were like, we're going to bring tons of food for the whole band and everybody else. All you have to do is get him to sign the posters. That's the deal we're working with them. I was like, great,
Yeah.
cool. So I got backstage passes. I'm standing backstage with Pat Green. He's like standing right next to me with his guitar on and everything. And he starts talking to me. And I'm like, so, do you travel much or anything like with this band? I had no idea who he was. Like, I didn't know if he was like local or if he was like, he's the guy's like going like Grammys and stuff. And I'm like, I have no idea. So he was like, yeah, we travel a little bit. He's like trying to be like nonchalant about it. I
He's
had no
like, we
idea.
travel a smidge.
Yeah. And the one job I had was to get them to sign the posters. I failed. I didn't get them to sign the posters.
Wow.
Yeah.
Insured the tattoo is.
Oh, because she wanted to show me her tattoo in one of her shorts.
Mm. Mary Gonzalez.
Lady
Okay.
FF77. I feel like I just saw you comment somewhere on one of my videos recently. I can't remember what it was though. Hmm.
I don't know
Um.
if I fully deactivated it on my lips. So I'm feeling a little
So
sting.
Grandma's doing a lot better.
Oh, I'm
Well,
glad.
I say a lot better, but I mean, like her blood pressure has gotten, back to where it should be. Not where it should be, but like more in my range, which mine's high. So I'm like, oh, that's normal. It's my
That's
normal.
not normal. We're gonna fix that. Anytime I see something slightly off, we're gonna fix it.
Okay, I'm down for it. Anyways, so yeah,
Not
she's.
sponsored, but I drink this shit every day. Not sponsored.
What is that? Just water?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Expensive as balls water.
So in my keyboard, like that I work with, there's pink feathers in my keyboard.
You did it to yourself.
I
What
know.
happened? So her blood pressure went quite up.
It
She
was
had a little
203
kidney
to this.
thing.
It was 203 this morning.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Well, they gave her antibiotics, right?
yeah. So yeah, and
You'll go.
everybody loves my grandma. Like I feel like she's like the people's grandma now. Everybody like knows her and thinks of her fondly. So, but yeah, she had a 203 blood pressure, and she was yeah, she's doing better now after a few hours went by. She got back down to like a normal range, and I'm just I don't wonder if it's the little Debbie's maybe
What does
because
she drink?
what
What does she drink? It was her kidneys that did that.
she drinks pineapple what is it pineapple like it's a water but it's water but it's almost like 7 Up but it's water though. It's like pineapple coconut waters
Yeah, it could be something. It's something that she's drinking that's causing her kidneys
and coffee.
to. Of course,
I,
we need to limit the coffee.
yeah,
I'm
I got it. She only drinks like 1 cup in the morning. That's it. She's not really
that feels
a multi-cup drinker.
this lemon lime is over here with the
There
tree
she
over here
is,
with the dirt in the hand.
pickleball mama. So we were just talking about grandma, making sure she's okay, and I was giving some updates on her. Um, but yeah, so I'm glad
Anytime you're
grandma's here. Like,
dealing
oh,
with
grandma's watching! Yay!
Hi, grandma. Anytime you're dealing with like high blood pressure, you're thinking kidneys. Your kidneys have to do with your blood pressure. So think, what am I drinking? What am I eating? This is a filter for your body of what you're drinking. Or lots of salt. Does she have anything with a lot of salt?
Mm, my mom would know more than I would. I mean, I don't know, like
Mommy,
probably she
does she have a lot of salt? Grandma, are you playing with some salt that I don't know about?
she does love her TV dinners, and so
Oh,
TV dinners
that's
I
a
think have a lot of
whole load
salt,
of salt.
a lot of
So
salt.
much salt. It's 1,000 milligrams of salt.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those
Look
have a
how
lot
much
of
that
sodium.
pretty
Wait, no
little
salt.
frozen. But the TV dinners have like 500 to 1,000 milligrams of salt in just the one TV dinner. My BP has been really high lately. Very bad headaches. Also,
Dave Stewart. Wait,
if
are
your
you Dave
blood
Stewart?
pressure, think kidneys.
She says it's all old age. She doesn't like going to the doctor.
But is it the TV dinners? Is what we're getting at.
Yeah,
You can not like the doctor, but if you don't like the doctor, then do all the things that don't make you go to the doctor.
yeah, she's very big into like, it's been like 30 years. Maybe now I should go see my doctor just for a checkup.
Okay, we need labs, Grandma. We're gonna get labs. We're going to fix things so that you don't go to the doctor. Well, not that I'm anti-doctor. It's just that if you want to avoid it, we have to take care of it.
Not me though. I love going to the doctor.
Me too.
Yeah,
I like the doctor.
I treat like a therapy session that I never had as a child.
I just come in like a boss. I'm like, okay, so this is what I need.
Well, yeah, I guess for you that would be like yours. Me, I'm just like, what do I ask? What do I need? I need everything. Just give me everything. Just one of them all. It's all free.
Yeah, but then they send you the receipt for that shit. I have to
Yeah.
be slick. I'm like, oh, I need this. Believe it. Let's walk this through this.
Once you hit your max for your insurance, everything is free from that point on. I just load me up.
Mine is probably kidneys. See,
Oh,
kidneys.
only one
BP
TV
is
dinner last
kidneys.
week. We're back home now and feeding her healthy. Okay, good, good.
Go, mommy.
Mine is probably kidneys. Okay. So wait,
So
lady,
salt, avoid some salt for you. You're gonna have to be not medical advice, but avoid salt.
lady
203.
FS77, are you saying you're Faye Stewart? Because then do you have two accounts? 203 is like admit to hospital high. Grandma, get that BP down.
Yeah, she did go to the doctor though, so they ended up giving her antibiotics. My mom had kidney dialysis for 3 years, and her BP was always high, even on BP. Because it's not necessarily the blood pressure; it's everything else that affects the blood pressure. So when you're talking, okay, well, my leg is sore. You're like, well, I could give you ibuprofen for your leg to not hurt, right? But then I keep jumping on it every single day. I didn't take care of the problem that I'm causing by jumping on it. If I just stop jumping on it every day, maybe I can not take the ibuprofen. I can avoid all the other parts.
Did you
So
say,
we do these things unconsciously, though.
did you say, what are they? Compression socks also help with blood pressure though?
Yes, because what happens is it's not that the blood pressure is uh it does help, but you need to stop the overall issue, right? I have high blood pressure. There's something that's heightening that blood pressure. It's usually salt, something with an imbalance of electrolytes in your body. So if you balance it and then you wear something like compression socks that help keep the blood circulating here and not keeping it down there. We want the blood circulating properly. Compression socks are amazing for that. But that's usually when we're talking about a little bit older people than us. Like even young people, you don't want to get varicose veins. You don't want any varicose veins. Compression
Mhm.
socks. Compression socks. I got them
So,
in pink. I got them in black. I got them in multicolors.
so with compression socks though, are you saying that that's to help the blood flow more
Keep
even or
stay
flow in
up
your,
here. Yeah.
okay.
Because remember, our blood pumps and it goes to our arms and our legs. But the thing we don't have anything to pump the blood back up. So the thing that pumps the blood back up is our muscle movement.
Okay.
Say grandma's not walking as much as we are, or we're out there riding our bikes, or we're out going to do things. We're moving our muscles, just walking around all day. We're moving our muscles enough to push and have the pressure to push the blood up. If you're always sitting down at a desk, for example, or you're sitting down, you're not getting enough blood pushing back up into the rest of your body. Compression socks, if you're sitting in a table, helps because it keeps the blood up here.
Okay, that's interesting. I see. I didn't really. I knew that they were good for like swelling and bringing things like it make you look skinny again. But like, I didn't know that it helped with all that stuff too. Like, that's pretty interesting.
Well, think about it. I'm compressing the pressure from my legs and I'm
But I thought it
keeping
was
it
all
up
water.
here.
I thought it was
No,
like
it's
all
not.
like,
It's not. Well, water can also sit there, water retention, but it's
yeah, yeah.
mainly like your blood is sitting there holding on to water. So what is holding on to the water? And Michelle, I feel like you should get
Yeah, I agree.
some hot chocolate later. Okay.
Yeah.
I will go out and go get hot chocolate. Seen them
Oh yeah,
recommend
I've heard of that too. Like
that
people with
also.
edema, they'll wear like these big, huge like strap things. So like basically, yeah, I've seen that.
Because the plane is one big pressurized can. So if it's pressurized and you don't have a way to move the blood up and you're sitting down for long periods of time, you have nothing to keep the blood here. Think compression socks keep the blood here.
Hmm. So I think, did you say you were really tired from working all day? Don't you just feel like you're doing another hour of working right now?
Oh, well, I'm explaining things. So like explaining how the anatomy works is one thing. Explaining how this works and why you need to buy it is a whole nother thing.
Oh, the sales Michelle and anatomy, teacher
Yeah,
Michelle.
helping
Okay.
helping Michelle. Well, teacher Michelle and selling Michelle are the same Michelle. It's just that if I'm not selling you, which is better, I'm not like trying to sell practitioners, but it happens to be that that's my job. So it's I accidentally sell because I teach, but I also like to just teach without saying this is the next product that you should be. That's why I'm saying non-sponsored. None of the things that I have on my table are the things I sell.
Are you able to monitor sales coming directly from YouTube or from your website, like, or versus like coming from like your work and other avenues? Like, can you see where people come from based on the sales you're making?
Depends because most of them are direct sales. So practitioners reach out to me for the education for the thing. So I work for one of the biggest work as partners as part of a big distributor in the entire US. So they pretty much sell over 500 different type of vendor companies, and I need to know every single one of those products and how they work within the body.
Okay.
So I'm the educator for those things. So again, like if somebody's like, well, how do I use something that if I cut myself, is there anything to prevent infection that I can bring to my practice? I'm like, yeah, there's loads of things. If you want to talk about microneedling can heal that. We could talk about Surgi-Heal, which is a hypochlorous acid. It's a type of thing you could spray on there and it will prevent infection, stuff like
Is
that.
is acupuncture deep, like the same kind of needles, or go as deep as like needling on your base?
No, no, completely different needling and different modality. It's a completely different modality than just aesthetic treatments. I think you have to be talented in acupuncture, and if you're really a true acupuncturist, I think that
Then
comes like with energy. That's an energy thing. It's almost like being a Reiki person. You just have to be like energy inclined.
all right, disabled veteran, let's hear it. What do you have for us?
All day trauma. Let's trauma bond. Let's listen to the
What
veteran stories.
we
I'm
feel like
down.
we feel like we're veterans in the trauma field. So you lay it on us. What do you got?
We had a veteran father who messed us up. So
He made us experts in the field.
mm.
Right there, that was that's your mom that like I told you as soon as I saw something, yeah, when she goes, like that,
Mhm.
your mom did that.
That's very true. Pick a topic. Okay, let's talk about, were you in a war? Like Gulf War, something war, a war.
And also bring a friend. You have more people with trauma that you could bring with you.
Yeah, this is a trauma bond. We need the trauma,
It's almost like
not the drama.
how I feel with trolls on my channel. I'm like, bring a troll friend with you. Bring a trauma friend with you.
Yeah.
So wait, how much do you have to pay for those peels, or like is all on the house because you do it yourself?
Yeah. I do
You're
it
so
myself.
you're so pretty. I joined during a war and didn't deploy. Oh, okay. Where does your
Okay, but
trauma stem from?
I mean, if they're a woman, there's loads.
Where do you feel you have trauma at? Correctional institutions have stabbings daily sometimes though. Oh, okay.
Oh, yes, correctional institutes. My dad used to work at one of those, and that was they break jaws. So that thing's a whole scary thing if you're like just even standing in the vicinity.
Yep.
And thank you for your service too. Yeah, very true. Triple L, Quattro
Yes.
L. Thank you
My
for your service.
sexual abuse, automobile accidents, correctional institute. Oh, so that's where they all stem from for you?
I believe this
Au-
person's a woman. I told you if
au-
they were a woman, I know that this additional part was going to be in there. If you're a man,
Automobile
even worse. I'm
accidents.
so sorry.
What about the automobile accidents traumatized you? Was it something you were in, or somebody
I
like,
want to let's do because it's going to be a lot. Let's do correctional institute. What
okay.
part of that? Let's go into like one thing. But that wasn't traumatic. Okay. We're getting deep, okay? I'm like we'll going going into shock was kind of traumatic. Hmm. So a lot of these were kind of traumatic, but not fully traumatic.
So I would say dying though, I feel like if you died, I don't feel like that would be traumatic because you you're
You have an
unconscious.
opportunity.
Yeah, like you exited. So you were like, there was no trauma to be formed. You exited stage left.
Well, we don't know. Like the thing about dying is like you could have been there, but being conscious or been like out of body situation, you can have like That's if you fully die. Like if you're not dead, you don't know what, like if you're feeling like I got peace and then I went back in here, and then that is traumatic all by itself. I'd be
What
like, damn, I'm still here.
what about the shock? You said going into shock was kind of traumatic. Going into shock from what? What is it that shocked you?
I don't get the chance to dream. Like ever?
Have you had surgery before? Not you. I'm talking about you, Michelle.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Surgery? No,
So you've never been put under anesthesia?
no.
Anesthesia, I feel like is exactly what it would feel like to die. Like when you go out, it's just lights out. You don't remember nothing. There's no like it's literally going from like one moment in time, and then you wake up in another moment in time, but you can't tell how many hours have passed in between. There's no dreaming. There's no mind like there's nothing going on, and that's what I feel like would be when how he says you don't get to dream when you die. That's exactly what anesthesia is like.
Okay. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, some people say that like they astral project. I don't want to like project that I think I know what they went through, but he's saying it, or she's saying that it was dark. So I've never been in. I just that made me think. I've never been in like any kind of surgical situation for myself.
Yeah, it's real. I've been in three three surgeries, three surgeries, and like in the gas mask or gas, and it's so I honestly I love anesthesia. It's like um it's almost like it's like the perfect sleep. Yes, it's like perfect sleep. You knock right out. There's no like having to wait a little while to fall asleep where you're like having to like count sheep or it's just out.
That's scary too. Okay. Yeah, he says, yeah, dying, she said, or he said, wait, are you a she or a he? Because I don't want to like keep saying it wrong.
Like when you wake up
Um,
from surgery. Yeah.
some people
Really?
dream during surgery though. Yeah, some people do dream during surgery
I
or
thought that you
before
just black
surgery.
out.
No, some people do dream. Some people even, like I said, it's the same situation where some people even think they astral project.
So I know I dream
Rare.
when I'm coming out of anesthesia. When I'm coming out of it, I hear voices of like the nurses and doctors, and those get put into my dreams like right as I'm about to wake up. Identify as a she, her. I like that. That's funny.
But does that make you? I'm going under, but I hate coming out of it.
Yes, Sue, exactly.
Me too. There's no thinking, just resting.
I feel so rested after a good anesthesia knockout. Like I feel like, whew, that was good rim for all the way for hours straight sleep. That's what it feels like.
Okay. I have this mask called a mantra mask. If anybody wants to continue to buy those for me.
Are they expensive?
They're so good for sleeping. It's a full blackout, like they blackouts your eye. The best sleep I've ever had. But I've never been under anesthesia, so I don't know how to compare it at all.
Twilight to relax me before surgery, and I remember feeling really good. Hmm. She's so messed up on drugs that everything is just funny. Oh, I don't think it's funny. Like, well, I mean, from what mine, I was not. I know people can have fun on it. They can say some funny, crazy crap because I've seen videos of it. Not me. I'm not.
I'm gonna tell you, my mom, okay, my mom had tiny boobies, okay? And we we went to the hospital and my mom was under she was just coming out of surgery. She's still a little loopy. So she comes out and she goes, "Michelle, she's like, what's that?" It was just like a whole scenario. It was a whole scene because everybody's in the room, by the way. Everyone is
Great.
in the room. My cousins are in the room, my aunt is in the room, my sister's in the room, everybody's in the room. So I mean, that's just the main us. So I'm in the room and my mom's like, "Oh, so what's that thing? Like, it's by that thing." Like, she wanted me to buy her coffee, and in this place, like it's a little colada. So she wanted me to go and buy it. And she's like, it's by the sign with the, the guy. And I go, what guy are you talking about? And she's like, the sign with the pop the dildo. And I said, what are you saying? And my cousin, he just starts laughing. He's just dying. He's already laughing. I'm like, what are you saying? And my sister bust out like, you mean Bob the Builder? Bob the Builder.
Wait,
Bob
how
the
did she
Builder.
say it again? She said, what, the dildo?
Pop the dildo. And then she goes, Michelle, come here, come here.
That's
And I
the
was like,
best.
yeah, she's like, come here, come here. And I was like, okay, what do you want? Because you never know what's gonna come out of her mouth. So
Right.
she, especially in those situations, like she's naturally just random, but in those situations, so I'm walking up to her. My cousin's in the room. Again, my sister's in the room. Her sister's in the room. So I walk up to her. She goes, bitch, where did you get these titties? And she's just full handing me my boobs. She's like, because I never gave you these. She's like, because I don't
Yeah,
have boobies. And she's
your
just
mom's not was not big.
touching me. Yeah, she's just touching me. And I was like, can you stop touching me?
I'm glad you remember your mom like that, because I don't remember her being funny or having like funny sayings or being witty
So
at all.
funny.
Yeah.
So funny. She would say random. The roll your eyes to the back of your neck has always been my friend. The best one that she uses because she uses that quite often, and I keep telling her it's so wrong.
Yeah, she didn't have that kind of personality when I knew her. Like she was
You only
very.
got her for a
I know.
summer. You didn't get
No,
her
no, no,
as like
no.
a
No,
person.
no. I've met her many times before that.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, she's
When,
wild. She's
yeah,
wild.
when our dad and her were dating, before I ever went out there to New Mexico, I'd seen her a few times.
Mm. But
Hmm.
she's a wild person. Like she got more crazy. Like as like my sister and I got older, she got a little wild.
Good. I'm glad.
She took me to a club. It was called Cucaramácara. She took me to a club and goes, let's go. Let's go to this club. It's really cool. And I'm like, okay, we'll go. It was close by. We go into the club and I made friends with like the front
The bouncer.
guy, the
Yeah,
bouncer.
security bouncer. Yeah.
See, I have no excuses because I only speak English. So why don't I know these words?
Yeah, I don't know
Um,
either.
so the bouncer guy, and he's like friends with me. He's like, yeah, you see that girl? And I'm like, yeah, I see that girl. She's fine. And so we're just like, blah, 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 just chit chatting over here. My mom's having a good old time, like dancing in the corner with some guy. Like she's just having a good old time. So she's dancing, having her life. And then I'm like, okay, dude, it's like getting late because I need to start clinicals. I was in med school, just starting med school. So I was like, okay, it's getting kind of late. And I have to wake up at like 6 a.m. to go all the way to like a hospital to do my clinicals. And mind you, I'm not a big drinker. I'm not like a clubber. I'm just there literally as her ride. And I'm
Right.
just talking to this bouncer guy that I don't even know about hot girls. So my mom comes in. I'm like, hey mom, like, you gotta like your way in,
Yeah, you gotta
to the club.
you gotta like
Yeah,
like Poe, just like
you
slide yourself in,
slide
like
yourself in like
Poe the
Poe,
potato.
and
Yes.
I'm like sliding myself in through the club, and these guys are like, "Hey, you want to dance?" I'm like, "No, wrong girl." So I'm made my way to my mom, and I was like, "Hey, can we like go?" And she's like, "Michelle, okay, you need to cool it." She pulls $20 out of her pocket, hands me $20, and she goes, "Go have fun, okay, and don't bother me."
She just did to you what most parents do whenever their kids want to like. They're like, here's $10. Go play the video games or the quarter
No.
machines. Go away while like the parents have fun. That's what she did to
Yeah,
you.
well, I'm having fun. She like gave me $20 and I was like, thank you. And I put it in my pocket. I was like, but we gotta go.
Thanks for the money, but
Thank
it's still time
you.
to go.
That's gas money, but like, let's go. And she was like, okay, look, let me have one more hour and then we'll go.
Was it
Yeah.
was it was it
Not one more hour.
was it odd having a parent being single? Like, because like I've never had a single parent. Like, parents. My parents have always been together, so I don't know. Like, is it weird having a single parent?
Yes, especially my mom as a single parent. My mom was like a teenager, like does the most outlandish things. And then she's also your mom. So it's
Yeah, because
like,
you're trying to respect her, and that's the mom's daughter relationship. But also, you're having to like coach her through being single in the modern era.
but also like it's the crazy mom things that she would do that didn't make any sense.
Like,
Okay. I had to pick her. Okay, I never liked picking her up from work. In hindsight, like I should have spent more time with my mom, but like whatever. Um, I was lazy. I didn't want to drive all the way to her hospital to go and pick her up because she also worked at the hospital, by the way. So I had to go pick her up and then bring her home. But every time I would pick her up, she would weasel her way into like making me drive her different places.
Hmm.
So she would be like, "Pick me up," and I'm like, "No." I gave her finally my Uber app, so I put it on her phone. I'm starting to get like $400 charges a month. I'm like, what the is going on with my card? I was like, I don't use Uber this much. So I'm looking at my thing and I see like trips to Mercy Hospital. That's the hospital. So she went trips over there. Luxury. The luxury LX. Okay.
Yes,
So
the
I'm
one I
like,
knew. Yeah.
yeah. And I'm like, what is this? I was like scolding my mom like a teenager. Every single time, I feel like I was scolding her all the time. And she would come home and I was like, Mom, the point of using this Uber app is so that I don't have to drive you, but also that you're not driving luxury. If every single trip that you take is $18,
It's
that's
so
a
funny.
problem.
Right.
And she's like, I was like, no. And she's like, oh, it must have been a mistake. I was like, mistake my house. So I'm like,
They
it is,
they clearly
it's
list
like
the
that.
prices. The prices are listed. It's the cheaper.
I was like, you know that she's like, oh, but sometimes I have to share with other people. And I was like, so you did it on purpose. Like, don't let me catch you doing this on purpose. I was like, you know what? You cannot use my Uber card. You can't use my card no more. Look, you're
You
cortalo.
had to
I'm cut
lecture
off.
your own mom.
Yes.
Yes.
I would have to lecture her for so many things.
Hello,
I picked
Pamela.
her up. I picked her up and she's like, so one time I picked her up. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pick you up. I picked her up. She got in the car. She goes, Michelle, mind you, like if I drew you a map of how this actually played out.
Do you still have your gay butt on there?
The game. I think
Is it
so.
still on there? Is it still?
Probably somewhere in here. Gay butt. I don't know. Let me check. No, I think I tore out the gay butt.
You tore it out?
Um, I'm good at the gay butt though. I could draw a whole new gay butt. But so the house is here. I drive up. Mercy Hospital is here, which is going to be the circle, and I'm going to show you. So my house, I would have to drive down.
Why does that look like a sex position?
I'm sure it does. So, so it's like that. I was thinking about the gay butt. This is what happened. Um, so I would drive, go up the street, and then Mercy Hospital's in its own little area by the bay, right?
I
So,
know this diagram very well. Okay.
hmm. So my mom, I pick her up, and I'm gonna turn to go back the same way I went home because home is down here. She's like,
Mm-hmm.
"Hey, Michelle, can you just go up a little bit and go down 17th, which is like this one long street?" So she wants me to go this way, up this way, and I'm like, "But it makes no sense because our house is down that way." And she's like, "No, no, no, but if you go down that street, there's a little flower place in the corner, and then you could just continue."
She's
And I was
got
like,
she's got ulterior motives, is what she has.
always. And then
Yeah.
she's like, okay, just, and I was like, so you just want flowers? And then I head home. And she's like, yeah, yeah, it's on 17. And I was like, okay, I'm going down the street. I go and she picks up her flowers. She picks up her flowers and she's like, but look, we're close to 36, 17 to 36. Just put those numbers in your mind. We're close to 36. And I have to go to Winn-Dixie to go pick up some stuff. And I'm like, but there's a Winn-Dixie near our house over there.
It'll
Why do
never
you need
end.
the one over there? And she's like, well, just because I ordered something. And I go, so you already ordered something, but you done have like, why did you make me like, you just could be honest with me. Right from picking you up, you had goals. Okay. You had goals. And she's like, and I'm like, and this is why I don't pick your ass up because you got goals and you don't tell me.
And
And
she
then
just expects you to drop everything you're doing, whether even if you had plans that night, just to go drive her around, do all her errands.
the guilt trip is real though, because she's like, well, you're here anyways, you could do it.
You might as well.
So it's probably why I'm in sales now. So I could be like, no, I can't do it. So she would go, I had to go up. Then she had cupcakes with this person's name on with this person's face on it. And I was like, why do you have this guy's face on it? And
Like
she's like,
actual
oh, yeah.
face, like a
Yeah,
picture.
the face of this guy. This is a Zumba instructor that she used to go to Zumba. And I go, why do you have the Zumba instructor? This is giving me that you want to go to Zumba now. And she goes, well, it's right here. It's like right here.
She
And I
did.
was like, who's going to pick you up from Zumba? And she's like, it's
Maybe
closed.
the guy can drive her back.
I said, well, he can't. She's like, no, but like it's closed, Michelle. Like why not? It's only 1 hour. It's only 1 hour. And I'm like,
Was this on a daily, or was this like a every once a week kind of thing, or was this like,
this is
because
like
like,
an every other day thing.
oh yeah, that
Every
would
other
get
day.
old real fast. That gets old real fast.
That's why I was like, I never pick you up because of this.
It's like those some people, whenever you call them, or like they want to call you, but if you pick up the phone, you could possibly be on the phone with them for like ever. So you're just like, I don't even want to deal with it. It's like, just voicemail or text me.
If I sent you some of the voicemails that I still have, it
Oh,
will crack you up. It would crack you
send it to
up.
me. I want to hear them.
I'll send it to you, and then
Yeah,
you're gonna be like, okay. And these are
yeah.
legit, like her talking to me.
I would like to hear, or I'd like to hear the voicemails, or just to hear like her tone and how everything's changed. So Avery, to answer your question,
Get it.
what are the rules of this channel? The rules are,
Just
don't
don't be
just
a dick.
just don't block anybody to block anybody. Don't remove anybody's comment just to remove it. Like, it has to be like
Mhm.
vulgar, like to the point where it's like, you know, vulgar. But we can
Yeah.
me and Michelle can handle a lot. Like, nothing really bothers us. So it really try not to block as much.
Yeah, you
Michelle,
don't have
just
to
let it
block
go.
too many people. I think that it's just mainly, again, trauma channel, not drama channel. So if anybody tries to bring things from other places, just avoid doing that in this particular place.
Ooh, I have so many comments though about stuff that's recently happened, but I can't say it in this channel.
We could say it on your channel, but like this
Ooh.
channel, I think I want to keep it pure.
Just kidding. No, I do too. I was actually talking to, not Pamela, I was talking to Verge today on the phone. And when she was actually giving us compliments about our channel, and she said that she likes that it's not about that. So I thought that
Exactly.
was really sweet of her.
Well, I don't really fully know what's going on. I kind of, but not really, because I try not to get involved with it.
Right.
But it, it's really like I like this channel for just getting to know Carlos. Like I'm getting to know him. You guys apparently know him way more than me, than some of you.
Right.
And so I kind of like want to get to know him and see like the stuff he does. I didn't know he did resumes until like not so long ago. So that's
A
something I
lot.
learned about him.
Like
And apparently he does really good resumes.
I did two over the Labor Day weekend. I just finished one today for Verge, and then I have another one already lined up tonight. Oh, and I just did my next door neighbor, like right here. I did hers
That's private.
yesterday as well. So what's that?
You were like, I just did my neighbor. I was like,
Oh,
that's extracurricular.
but no, like I stay busy with resumes. I mean, but it's weird because they come in waves. Like, it's all of a sudden I won't have anything for like 2 weeks, and then when I get them, they're just like all of a sudden they just like flood in. So, which is fine. Like, it is what it is. But I just
You're
like doing them.
good at it.
Yeah.
My resume looks great. What up? See, you're doing bomb on the resume.
Oh, good. I'm happy, Verge. If you're happy, that's all I care about. Like, as long as they're happy, then it's a success. So,
Where was he? See, these are the things I wish I had younger. I'll be like, can you fix my resume so I can get this job? Now I'm like doing great all by
that's
myself, but
that's the one thing I pride myself on, is I don't like to falsify resumes, because I don't want to be known as the guy that like does fake resumes or like helps people like cheat the system. Because honestly, like at the end of the day, like if you have a lot of fake stuff on your resume, or ask me to like make up stuff on your resume, I feel like you're hurting the people who really actually did go to college and that really did have those jobs, and that are trying to move up, and you're over here just lying about it. Like, I don't like doing it.
so
I say no to them.
you're not the guy to do my taxes. I'm just saying. You're
Yeah.
not the guy.
Mhm. I'm not over here being shady. I'm like, oh
I'm like,
really?
how do I have something that I could get extra money for? Just tell me. Just tell me right now. Do I gotta go and buy a computer real quick? I could go do that.
I'm like, oh really? You're a nuclear medicine person? Oh really? Okay. Start questioning.
Mhm.
I need to see your credentials.
I could give it to you.
Oh, didn't you say you were going to
That's
post those
okay.
on your channel?
Yeah, okay, so I'm trying to find because I have it in my storage bins because I moved quite a few times. So it's in one of my storage bins, and then I'll take a picture of my certification. I could just get it from like fucking Miami-Dade, but then it has all my other info on it.
Hello, pumpkin pie. Oh, that's a sweet name. I like that. Pumpkin pie.
Are you a doctor? I heard you say medical school. Yeah, I'm a nuke tech, so I studied nuclear medicine,
And to me, she's a doctor. Like, that's
molecular.
basically a doctor to me.
Not medical advice. Um, I'm not a doctor. Doctors go to school for like 8 years and some 12. Okay, and there's DNPs that are amazing in my opinion,
And
and I
you did
got a lot of DNP friends.
how
Huh?
many years did you do?
Like 3 or 4? 3 to 4,
That's
depending on like that's
that's
not a
good enough
lot.
for me. That's plenty. That's enough for my doctor for me.
Well, it's because I added other certs, so I'm, like, also can do, like, PET scans, MRI scans, ECG,
ECG. Wait, ECG? What's that?
EK it's like EKG, but, like,
Oh,
the real name is ECG.
okay. I've had that done before. That's fine.
So if you're
When they load you
sass
up with
head,
when they load you up with all those stickers all over your body, that's fine.
yeah, you're like,
Yeah, it's like it takes them like 20 minutes to put them on everybody or on you everywhere, and then like 5 seconds to take them all off. Like, bah, 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 bah.
you know a good person because they come in with, like it's literally like this, it's dangling from their hands like this, and they're like and they're done. Like, they're experts at this.
Only
They
had one lady that was like that.
"Hi."
She was so fast. She was like, "Pa, pa, pa."
Those are experts. They don't
Yes.
even they're just sticking. They just stick and it's already connected because that's how you know they're good. It's already pre-connected and they just done.
It's like the person when they draw blood,
Hi, Pamela.
when they do blood draws and the person can actually change out the vials with like one hand. And I'm like, what is this?
Oh,
And they're
yeah.
like, oh, they're like popping and changing. I'm like, what is yeah.
Phlebotomy, the very first time I did the class for phlebotomy, I was nervous and I didn't have anything ready. When you're learning, you want to have like everything prepped. And before I was like, I didn't like veins at all. Like,
Yeah.
at all. Didn't like veins. I don't
It
like them
grosses me
moving.
out.
I don't like them. I don't like to look at them.
Yeah,
And that
veins are gross.
after all these years of doing it, I'm like, oh man, the people on the elevator with the big ass veins, and I can see the guys, they're like, butcha with all the veins on their arm. I'm like, oh, it's so beautiful. Those are so nice. Cause I know that when you poke that, it's gonna go like it's just full blast. It's like I know that when I grab the blood, it's just gonna be 5 seconds and then you're out of here.
Mm.
If it's invisible, it's just like drip,
This
drip.
blood talk is like
Mm.
yeah, I cannot like I actually I worked in the ER for a little while, like when I was in high school. The things I saw in the ER,
Dirty
like
word.
I saw a guy come in with like his leg, like from a chainsaw that had like basically gone through his
Mhm.
leg. I saw like one guy, like they had me take somebody's finger that was like in a bag of ice, but it was like the ice had melted, so it was just in water floating around. And they were like, "Here, go take this to Biohazard." Did I take it to Biohazard? Nope. I walked around all my friends in the hospital with that bag and that finger, and I was like, "Look at this." So yeah, yeah, and just to me, the things that you see in a hospital are crazy. But blood is the only thing that makes me like mm, mm. Like a severed finger, no problem.
What were you doing in the ER, Willow?
I was a vol
Obviously running around with a finger.
I was a volunteer in high school, and I would answer the emergency room, like the emergency line number. I'd be like, "Hi, emergency room, how can I help you?" And they'd be like, "Oh, hi, my son just got stung by a scorpion." I'm like, "Oh, okay, please hold." And I just, let me grab a nurse. I have no authority for anything. I'm just basically like the what's it called, the switchboard operator. And then every once in a while, they would send me on errands.
And then they sewed my finger back on. You have a good sense of humor. So great.
Oh, this finger was not going to get attached back on. It had been cut by a trailer hitch. It'd been sitting out for too long. It was just there for fun now.
I the humor though. The humor is beautiful.
Wait,
Cool. I
that
worked on
was when I
one.
was 6 months. Wait, when I was 6 months old, though. Oh wow! Oh, you did as a volunteer? Okay, cool.
I used to volunteer at the VA hospital.
The one department in the hospital I volunteered in that I hated, I would never do it again is the pharmacy. The pharmacy is the most boring ass people. They don't talk. They don't have any personality. All they do is count pills. And they stuck me in there for like a 4 hour day one day, like a half shift. I was going crazy. I was like trying to talk to anybody. Anybody want to talk to me? Nobody want to talk to me. It was just so lonely and boring in there.
You don't want to say anything by mistake or do anything or lose anything, and you
Or
you want to
natural
keep it all in your
disasters.
mind.
Consider Trump's. Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
How big of a natural disaster are we talking?
Lady, you got your veins running from people. Girl,
My
no.
veins running higher when in New York.
I
What did
have
you do?
had patients I have had patients that's happened. Like, I try to, like, and it's, like, disappearing, and I'm like, "Where the fuck is these veins going?"
What did you do as a volunteer, Diane? Hurricanes and tornadoes. I'm more
Where are
interested
you?
in the tornado part.
This is giving me New
Twis-
Mexico area.
Twister. It's giving me Twister movie. It's giving me cow in the air flying through the highway. Florida. Oh, your neighbor
Oh.
filing
Oh,
this. I
was
had to
that,
see that.
like, recently? Because that was crazy. It was, like, whole bunch of tornadoes, the one huge hurricane. It was insane.
Just like this week.
Just recently, it was like, oh, no, it was, like, October. It was, like, last year. It was 1 year
We,
ago, but it's still, like, it was not that long ago that this hurricane tornado shit just happened.
we've been getting haboobs like every single night for like the last 5 days. Like these haboobs that are running through here are crazy.
What are haboobs?
You know the movie The Mummy, when like that sandstorm comes at you?
Oh, yes.
That's a haboob.
It sounds like
I know.
it sounds like a lesbian fun thing.
When I first moved here and
Haboob.
somebody said that to me, I was like, "A what? Like, what is this?" And so, yeah, boob,
Boob? I like boobs. I like
boob.
haboobs.
Hurricane Charlie was crazy too. The eye went right over the Orlando International
Mhm.
Airport. Mm.
Yeah, it did.
I like seeing hurricanes with so powerful winds that it actually like lifts the plane up a little bit, like that are like on the ground because of just the force of the air going over the wings. Like you can see the plane start to like hover. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Be even cooler if you were in the plane too. Just like, are we moving?
No. I
Are we
don't
hovering?
like any kind of movement.
Are you scared of planes? Or like, is that a
Me?
trauma? Yeah, like, do you like planes or right? Like,
I love planes. I travel all the time.
okay.
I just like to be on the aisle so I can, like, leave.
So if it makes you feel any better, so my uncle works on it, like he works on the engines for the big planes. I think for the Air Force actually. And he's like, because he sees how they're built and because he works on them, he does not fly. He's like, no, there's no way. He's like, he goes, if you know what it takes for a plane to come down, how easy and simple it is just for one little thing, he's like, you wouldn't fly if you knew like the insides of the plane.
Yeah, but it's also very easy to, like, die on a motorcycle. It's very easy to die on, like, a car. It's just I
But those
of
are
course,
easy.
it's easy for it to come from the sky. It's very easy, but, like, also it's
Motorcycle and
very
car, those are easy deaths. That's just a few seconds and you're, whatever. But like a plane, oh, you got a few minutes of like, we're falling and we're falling some more
yeah,
still. Like,
I'm happy to die quick.
that's what I'm saying. So plane would not be it.
I don't know. I feel like if it did fall, I'm, like, falling, it's not like I'm dead, and if I'm, like, like, just it's just quick. It's like, it's done.
Would you rather it hit water or would you like to take the chance like over land?
Do I wanna go on a cruise or do I want to um, I don't know. I think land. I think I would prefer land because I don't wanna be trapped in something and then drowned. Like, I think
Mhm.
that's actually pretty scary. I don't wanna again, I'm pro fast death. So, if I can avoid drowning, that'd be the best.
Yeah, fire and drowning are not the best way to go. If I had to recommend one, those would not be on the list. Wait, Sheriff Grady Judd remembers. So wait, you didn't have technology because of the hurricane?
Mm. The power was out for, like, 3 days for me.
When was this though? When did Charlie come through?
I don't remember. I just remember in 2 of the hurricanes, I didn't have power for 3 days, both of them.
Aren't you just used to the hurricanes? I mean, once you're in Florida, you just get used to them, right? You're like it's an
Yeah.
every other day thing, almost like there.
Like, you see how the names are popping up here? That's like the hurricanes. They're like, "Oh, now it's Avery. Now it's
Sure.
Monica. Now
Yeah,
it's
it's
Nicole."
it's
It feels like a
it's
Mambo
Peggy,
number
it's
5, but,
Teresa.
"Hey,
Like
little bit of Monica in
yeah,
my," like, that's what it feels like with the hurricanes.
okay. So
2024.
they don't affect you really. Like it's just like it's another weekend.
It's always like, "Oh, we all need to gather a whole bunch of water because we're gonna die," and I'm like, "I'm not getting any water. I'm gonna rough it."
Hurricane Dirty Bird? Yes. That would be a great oh man, that
That
they
would
need
be
to come
the
with some
best
fun names.
one. Hurricane Dirty Bird, I like that one. That we're gonna submit for the next one because it was
I'm happy, Avery.
another Christmas
That's great to hear.
party. That's what I'm saying. It's like, "Oh, it's gonna be a hurricane." I'm like, "Okay, I can't go outside, but, like, this is a good time to drink a little bit." I showed my grandma the surprise it gave me for she would enjoy it. Oh, thanks.
I'm surprised by how many people just continuously rebuild, just like rebuild and rebuild and rebuild, just like for what? For another year? For another
But,
like for
like,
example,
it doesn't really affect the East Coast. It affects the West Coast big time, though.
like when I worked in mortgage, like for 10, 11 years, and I had to see how many times we'd file claims and the insurance, monthly insurance amount that people pay in Florida, it is absolutely like astonishing. And yet I'm like, why would you, for what reason? Like you're gonna rebuild? Like just get out of there. If it's not
Yeah, if
trauma,
it
it's alcohol. That's a great we need that as a
that's
slogan.
gonna be we're gonna change our thing from trauma bond to trauma alcohol confetti.
As and but yeah, I can't even drink. So
So, just trauma bond confetti. We just leave it alone.
Michelle Morgan Wallen sings last night. It's not Warren Zeters.
Oh,
Oh,
I think I know Morgan. Hold on, I gotta see the song I know from this person because I know a song of everybody. I do actually like country music. Am I a huge, like, I know everybody's name? No.
I mean, Lady Gaga just came out with a new song like yesterday. So I mean,
Oh, for the Wednesday thing?
oh, I don't know.
It's
I
for,
haven't
like,
watched it
the
yet. I got
show.
distracted. It's on my list to do today.
Hmm. I feel like I know songs from this person. I do know songs from this person.
So wait, Lady Gaga? Wait, Lady Gaga finally found something productive to do with dolls. Oh, so you watched the video? I know it had something like dolls in the background.
Yeah, it's for the Wednesday show.
Hmm.
You gotta watch Wednesday, it's really, really good.
Have you? You know what else just got released a couple days ago? Is the season four? Wait, season four for Upload? Have you seen Upload yet? Okay,
Mm.
it's on Amazon Prime, but it's like this movie or this TV show. It's only like 3 or 4 seasons. It's it is so funny because it's like basically instead of people dying, you upload your consciousness or you upload yourself to like a cloud, and so you can go visit your loved ones, like your loved ones who've already passed in the cloud. It's so funny.
Hmm, upload.
It's such a weird like crazy concept, but the way they write it and the way they like portray it, it's so I don't know. It's fun.
I called Alcohol Anonymous. I was watching Lady Gaga's music video. Hey,
Okay,
I mean, if she's inspiring you, yeah. I wonder what song was playing. I
disease.
was born this way. Can you
So
imagine? It's like, I got I'm calling just to set an
hi,
appointment. When's the next meeting?
hi. I would like to schedule an appointment. I think it was
When's
Just
the next
Dance.
meeting? What's the next meeting?
You had a Just Dance song playing, and that's what made you call. Like that's so funny. That
Just
is
dance,
so early
just
2000s.
dance, gonna be okay. She's like, do you have any
We got to get better at this. Like when people come here with their trauma, we can't laugh
I
at them like
know, sorry, we can't make fun. It's not making fun. It's just I'm
we kind of
thinking
did the
about it.
same.
We're
We
thinking
kind of
about the
did the same,
scenario. It's like when people get in car accidents and their music is still playing.
right? And it's like a fun
Just
song
thinking,
too.
I'm just thinking, can you imagine like you're in an accident, you're upside down, you're like, just dance, gonna be okay. I heard that.
How's
I
she
heard
doing?
something.
How's she feeling?
My wife, she's actually really, really sick. I bought some NyQuil and stay cool for her.
How is she sick when she has you as a wife, and she also doesn't go into the office? Like she doesn't get her. She's not around a bunch of like. How is she getting sick?
Okay, I'm gonna be real. I'm not a great caregiver for like my
Others.
partner.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't know. She's like she treats me like I'm a princess, and it makes me less of a caregiver. I don't know if that makes sense.
I was just Avery made me remember. We should once a week come up with a movie that me and you have never seen and watch it together. Not together, but like watch it and like come back to see.
Yeah.
So it's a movie like from now, so we can't go with that whole like, oh, it was good for the time that it was, like it has to be like something new. And
Mm.
so I was thinking because the movie I really want to kind of see, and I remember seeing previews for it. It's called like I think it's called Sketch maybe, or it just came out. It's called
New movie.
Sketch. Yeah,
Sketch.
Sketch. It kind of looks a little quirky, kind of a little like funny, but also like stupid at the same time. I'm just it got a 6.8 rating. We should watch it and come back and like give our thoughts, and then I'll let you pick the next one.
Sketch.
Dancing until I'm dead.
Oh, I've seen the commercials for that. The little kid that does like the
Yeah.
drawing, right? Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm down.
Okay. When should we
Sketch.
watch it?
Where is it? It's on.
Wait, you don't have the free app?
Oh no, I didn't download it.
I need to get you hooked up so you never have to worry about what app it's on or where it's at.
Yeah, because I don't think I downloaded it. Can you do? Oh, I'll find it. You said it was movie
It's
something.
movie HD.
Movie.
Download movie HD. Any movie you could ever want, except for that one you recommended. And every TV show you could ever think of is all on there for free
Okay.
with no like interruptions, no whatever.
Watch out
I'll watch
because
that one separately. Because I haven't looked into it, so I don't want to put
yeah,
Michelle.
we can't put too many movie options because then we'll never get through any movies.
I'll be like, oh, that sounds like work.
Because we have like work and then we have to like plan this because I think I can only like handle one movie like
A
a
week.
week or
Yeah.
every like 2 weeks. Because I'm like working. I have so much stuff.
Yeah,
So
me too. But
Avery, recommend like one every like 1 to 2 weeks because then it's too much.
even in my free time, I'm doing resumes besides working my job, and then you're my other third job. So it's like getting to know you is a
Yeah,
job.
thank you.
So wait, so how is she not on the mends? She's getting worse or better?
No, she's kind of in the middle. I feel like she got better yesterday and I gave her some like fever reducer and I gave her some minerals and then today she was like not doing that well. She just wants to lay down and relax, which is fine. So I just
Feel
gave her
like
some.
I feel like she's doing this on purpose, so I don't get to interview her.
No, because when she's sick, she's just sitting there like she doesn't like to not sit. She likes to work. She's like always constantly working. So if she's even taking time off of work, she's not feeling that great.
Feel like, of course, the one time I wanted to interview her, she's like all of a sudden sick.
I like to mess with her and be like, "Now you're sick." No, but she's actually sick.
I
I'm trying to stay
guess.
away. I'm trying to stay away in my room and do my own shit, tightening up my own skin.
Did you do that in your house, or did you go somewhere to do it?
No, here in my house because
Oh, you can do
I
this in
have
your
all the
house?
stuff here. Yeah. Well, not that you should be doing. Anybody should be doing peels in their house. You have to be educated in peels to be doing peels in your house.
So you
Oh.
just went ahead and gave yourself a medical procedure in your own living room?
No, in my room.
Okay, same, yeah.
Yeah.
Under
Yeah.
the care and the guidance of just you?
Yeah.
Wow, look at you.
I'm the best carer there is.
Oh, yeah, it says your
Not
wife.
to my wife, but
Lime, ginger with lime. That sounds good.
give her some Mountain Dew. No, Mountain Dew will make her sick. Ginger with lime, maybe.
Remember, she's a doctor. Exactly. This is medical advice.
I'm not a doctor. This is not medical advice.
Her YouTube channel is gonna have like an MD, like really small at the very end of her user tag name.
Mountain Dew has vitamin C, but so does vitamin C. I could have just gave her vitamin C.
Back to the curly haired vitamin C. How you get vitamin C? You have to harness it from the certain time of
Harness
the year.
it from the tree and then think on it. I
Think-
just
you
thought
You have to get it only from New Zealand. That's where you get vitamin C.
I don't know
Hello?
why I have something in my throat. Peggy.
Give her a little taller to make it. Oh, Peggy, where have you been for the last hour? We've been
Yeah, right. We missed you.
yeah, we did. How did the bowling league go, by the way?
Oh yeah.
Did you
Restless.
meet anybody special with all those old men there, or was your husband
Did you
blocking
film?
you?
What's cracking? See, I like this chick. I like her. She's dope.
Yeah,
Through and through.
we need more Peggy in our life.
I feel like her name is like sounds like a sex
Wait, sounds like what?
like a sex act.
He sounds like a sex act. What sex act would be a Peggy? Oh wait, never mind. I just got it.
Yeah,
As I said it,
yeah.
I thought it.
I was like, aren't
Okay.
you gay? Like this should be the first thing for you, my friend.
It was coming out of my mouth. I was like, wait a minute, this sounds familiar. I feel like I've heard this term before.
My brain is thinking.
Okay.
Peggy. And then there's like the wood. Exactly, Dirty Bird. Exactly.
Oh, Peggy.
Riley, can you give a little hint about
I
better
feel-
workout?
It's
Exactly.
back to this.
See, Peggy knew. Peggy knew. She was like, "Yep, that's exactly what my name is."
These hand gestures, I swear. Anyways,
Her
all
was
right.
a little bit.
I have to do one more resume for tonight, so I gotta get going.
When
But
Peggy showed up,
I know Peggy needs to get on top of it a little bit,
or underneath it, whichever one.
or in it, as her name would imply.
What up, Peggy?
All right.
You're never gonna be able to say her name right again now.
I won't be able to not think about it now when I say her name.
Glad I got to say it. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm like, where's my peeps? All my peeps have disappeared.
Just call us, Peggy. We can just three-way talk all night long, like gossiping
Yeah.
little girls. What are you
To
doing?
Becky.
Are you? Oh, your husband's there. Okay, call me back later.
Yeah, call me when he's not around.
Call me when he goes to work.
Are you gonna go live tomorrow? Yeah. Wait, what's tomorrow? Friday?
Friday. Yeah. But we'll go to our normal time. Usually we try to go about 5:30 my time, or like 5:30 my time, or 8:30 Eastern time. But today we were a little late because I was trying to finish a resume.
It's his fault.
My fault.
I was like, let's go live, and he was like, no, I cannot. I'm responsible.
It was Verge's fault. Who's in the chat somewhere? It was Verge's fault. It was her resume.
Well, she said that you did a good resume, so.
Hey. All right. I'm good.
Right.
You good, Michelle?
Yep, I'm good. Bye, guys.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.